Hello, my name is Marian and I'm part of Oak Bay's Environment Club. There's about 15-20 of us in the club and we just run projects that happen around our school and community.
In the past year and a little bit, we've been working on establishing a recycling program in the school, one that would make students more familiar with the concept of recycling, what to recycle, but most of all make it easy for students to recycle. So this year we're introducing an education program in order to help students use the recycling program that we've worked so hard to establish at the school, and this is how.
So, we decided to create kind of like a game board idea where we have items that have Velcro in them and they would go in kind of like the main section of them, and then the game would be placing them in the correct section, and there would be prizes and a fun way to do it.
Yeah, and we're hoping to present this in homerooms in order to reach all the school. And after that, we were wanting to set it up in the cafeteria so that if people, are hanging out, they can take a look at it and think, oh, I've got a water bottle in my lunch today. I'm going to put it in the returnables. And that way we can just get everybody involved in recycling, knowing how to recycle and what to put where. I'm now going to pass things over to Olivia, who is going to introduce a couple of the reasons why this grant will help us achieve our goals.
Okay, so some of the resources we'll need to accomplish this are several poster boards to make the games that we'll be taking to the homerooms on, and also some basic software to create a game to teach people how to recycle and ensure that it's a sustainable program that will last and teach all the new kids who come to high school how to recycle properly.
Eventually, we would like everybody to kind of get a feel of how the game board is, and throughout it, we would give prizes to those who understand it when we go in the homerooms and present it, and if they can follow out and put the right things in the right places, we would give them a prize, like a reward, and we like for everyone to be very well educated on everything, so that way what we put in the hard work in the last year and a bit will pay off by everybody using the recycling system correctly.
This is also confusing. I just want garbage. Where do I put them?
Look at the size.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yay. Recycling.
In addition to creating an environment where everybody is aware of what to recycle and how to recycle, we also want to improve the signage on our system so that if people are unsure, it's really clear, maybe a big sign here and smaller ones on here so that people know exactly what to do and we don't get any mixing or need for garbage.
2, 3. So right now our cafeteria is using styrofoam and we don't have compostable containers, and we really want to get compostable containers to use in our cafeteria so we can be recycling stuff rather than just throwing it in the garbage.
However, since the cafeteria isn't run by us, it's run by a separate group, we want to give them a subsidy in order for them to convince them to start using the compostable containers. That way we can have more environmental packaging option for the food that is served here.
For the past few years, the environment has worked on numerous projects, including last year the duck race, which show people how important it is to keep our oceans clean. We want to work on making larger projects, such as a documentary night, where we show an environmental documentary, how important it is to keep our environment clean. Okay, and then also we want to bring in speakers to show people how important it is to help protect our environment.
Help us